What's good, YouTube? Today we are back with some more Final Fantasy 15.
Okay then.
Today I'm gonna share a trick that I've caught on to about
you can do this in
how to
chapter
get
1.
insanely fast AP gains. And to do this trick, you actually only need to be in chapter 1, believe it or not.
Alright.
What you're gonna want to do is you'll want to go to the Leasewithe rest stop, which is in the middle of the lead area, and here we are arriving. And you're gonna want to go to the vendor outside the Kenny Cafe. And what you're going to want to buy are 99 lead-in potatoes. These sell for 40 gil a piece, so to buy 99 of them, you're gonna need 3,960 gil, and then you're gonna want to go into the Kenny diner, and you're gonna want to buy his Kenny's famous fries. Now, this costs like 300 gil, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So you're gonna need at least about 4,500 to be able to start this technique. And what this will do is this will set it up so you can start maximizing your AP gains. This will be a little bit time consuming. With that 99 AP, or those 99 potatoes, you will be able to gain about 400 AP. So you buy the Kenny's fries. The very first time you buy them, Ignis will learn how to make them. And so I was just showing you me buying it there, that way you knew where to get it, which is right in very next door to it. And to make those, all you need is one lead-in potato, as you saw that we just bought, and we have 99 of. To go through all 99, it'll take around 3 hours. Here we are heading towards the 2 camps that we're going to utilize to go back and forth. So we're going to do a little bit of running here. Me getting my bearings straight. And so I'm just going to run here using my chocobo as opposed to, you know, using the car to quickly travel there. So what the technique is it's utilizing 3 different ascension upgrades that you can get. All are fairly cheap. I think you can buy all 3 of them as soon as you complete the 2 camp tours, which will give you 40 AP total as soon as you start the game. So this may be accessible the second you start the game. Now, the reason that these 2 camps are used as opposed to any of the other camps in the game is these 2 camps are close enough together where you can sprint there fast enough that it's in under about 2 minutes, and at the end of the video you'll actually see me sprint there on foot as opposed to using my chocobo that I have. Unfortunately, you can only have a chocobo for 7 days, so it will make, or you can't utilize it permanently to get there faster. I mean, you can get there in about 30 seconds or less using your chocobo, and about it's under 2 minutes for certain, because my fastest run was under 2 minutes, even with all of my issues trying to set it up. As soon as my at the 12-minute mark, I tried to time it perfectly, but it took me about 1 minute and 45 seconds after I'd started running and went through all of the cutscenes. But we're going to want to dismount here. I'm going to show you all of the abilities necessary. So here we are going to the Ascension. Everything's in the exploration tree. You're going to want to get Happy Camping for 20 AP. You're going to want to get Happier Camping for 48 AP. You want to get Aftertaste for 18, and you want to get Appetizer for 20 AP for a grand total of like 68, 56, 76 AP. So you're actually going to have to do a little bit of AP grinding to begin with, but with that, whenever you make a camp, you'll get 3 AP. And with the appetize, anytime you make someone's favorite dish, you'll get an extra AP. So you're getting 4 AP every time you make a camp. This will also help you level up Gladiolus's survival, Prompto's photography, and Ignis's cooking as well. Because Gladiolus's survival increases by running on foot. Prompto will take pictures every now and then while you're running back and forth, and Ignis's cooking will increase every time he makes a meal. It doesn't matter which one it'll just make a meal. So we're gonna hop on the chocobo here. We're at about the 6-minute mark, so I'm gonna take this into consideration as well. Here we are. I'm gonna get my bearings straight, and then we're gonna start galloping and sprinting on the chocobo. It's been about 20 seconds, including me marking it down on the map, which took about 5 to 8 seconds. I tend to ignore the enemies due to the fact that this is for AP, and it's for your skills. Alright, we're at about 45 seconds, so maybe about 40 seconds to get here on a perfect run using a chocobo. You can only use it 7 times. But here we're going to camp. There you can see we just got 3 more AP, and we're going to go through it. Me mashing the X button. This is the longest part. There we go. We're going to make the fries. If you don't have the chocobo, it'll actually be a little bit faster because you won't have that extra scene there. So that is something also to take into effect. Just mash the X button. I'm doing it a little bit slower here just so you can see like the AP gain. There you can see I have 35 AP, and then it bumped up 1 to 36 AP. Alright. We're going to do this a couple more times, just so you know that it's not just a one-off thing. We're going to bounce back and forth a couple times, and I'm also going to run back and forth as well. I had a little bit trouble targeting that camp. It'll actually be easier if you zoom the map out and just wait for it, because those energy nodes won't pop up as well. Me getting a side quest, which is neither here nor there. I also made a mistake and ran into the wrong area, which just added more time to it, but it's alright. Just something you can learn to not do from my mistake. Although I only made it once. You could probably get this down packed in about 1.5 minutes if you're really, really fast and just smashing the X button when you need to.
Thanks for the ride. Nice ride.
Alright, 3 more AP gain. Come on. Make the fries, ignore the Gyashal greens. And there's our chips. Fries, really. 39 and then 40. So we're getting that extra 1 AP. And there you are. Definitely the fastest way to make AP. Depending on how fast you are, you could be getting about 200 AP in an hour, which is not bad. This is going to be my first time running, but of course, I had a group of level 1 enemies spawn right when I was sprinting, and so I decided to kill one. Definitely don't want to do that. Just want to keep sprinting, utilize the stamina refresh technique, and you'll actually get there pretty quickly. I tend to just ignore the enemies. None of these enemies are even worth grinding for a EXP anyways. Assuming you're pretty proficient with the stamina refresh technique, you should be able to make it here fairly quickly. We've had no problems. I tried to jump over that and just ended up deciding to absorb it, which only added more time to the run. There we are. Just some more AP there for us to take care of. And I was trying to get the 1 AP to show up, and then I realized it shows up whenever you go to that screen right there. So just take my word for it that it will be there. But this one here is definitely going to show me doing it under 2 minutes. I targeted it at 12 minutes and 6 seconds. Ran into a visible wall there, so it will take 12 minutes 10 seconds. Don't jump there, just run off of it because you decide to do a roll, which adds more time to your
It's bedtime.